My name is Alicia. On the day of my wedding, I walked into my dressing room only to find my wedding dress completely shredded and covered in black ink. My mother-in-law, Helen, stood there with a fake gasp and said, "Oh dear, what a terrible accident." But the wicked smirk on her face told a completely different story. What she didn't know was that in exactly 10 minutes, I was going to expose a dark secret she had been hiding for 25 years. The entire room froze. My fiancé, Arav, and I had been dating for 3 years. He is the most loving, supportive man I've ever met. But his mother, Helen, hated me from day one. She always wanted Arav to marry the wealthy daughter of one of her elite friends. When we got engaged, she made it her life's mission to ruin everything. She criticized the food, mocked the venue, and constantly reminded me that my family wasn't up to her standards. I stayed quiet and endured it all, purely for Arav's sake. But what she did on our wedding day crossed every single line. Just 30 minutes before the ceremony was set to begin, I went to change. My dream wedding dress, which I had saved up for months to buy, was ruined. It had been intentionally slashed with scissors and drenched in ink. Helen walked in right behind me, acting shocked. "Oh, look at this mess. The hotel staff around here must be so careless," she sighed. My heart shattered. But I refused to give her the satisfaction of seeing me cry. I looked her dead in the eye and said, "Don't worry, Helen. A change of clothes won't change my destiny. The wedding is still happening." I quickly changed into a simple, elegant white gown that my bridesmaid happened to have, but I had a weapon of my own. The night before, while picking up my remaining things from Helen's house, I had stumbled upon an old, locked diary in her storage room that she had accidentally left open. What was written inside that diary was enough to completely destroy her reputation forever. As I walked down the aisle, the guests murmured, confused by my simple dress. Helen was standing near the altar, looking incredibly smug and victorious. Arav grabbed my hand, worriedly asking what happened. I whispered, "Just watch." Instead of starting my vows, I grabbed the microphone. I turned to the crowd and said, "Thank you all for being here. Before we begin, I have a special surprise gift for my mother-in-law, Helen." She went out of her way to make sure my original dress was unforgettable today, so it's only fair I return the favor. The color drained from Helen's face. Before she could stop me, I signaled the DJ, and photos of the diary pages flashed onto the giant projector screen for everyone to see. The diary explicitly detailed how Helen had stolen hundreds of thousands of dollars from her husband's family business 20 years ago.